here's how this works, how it's supposed to work. My first job was at a Baskin-Robbins 31 Flavors. Okay. And then I went to work for a clothing store, Aeropostale, for a while. Didn't like my Baskin-Robbins 31 Flavors job. Did not like my clothing store job. Yeah, that was one step away from Yarn Barn. I hated that. Then I went to go work for Music Plus. Back in the day, you see, they sold VHS tapes and cassettes, and that's what I did. I was actually, if I say long box, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Nope, didn't think so. Do you know what I'm talking about?
For CDs?
Yeah, the long box was the first way they used to put out CDs. They used to put them in long boxes for display purposes, which was a complete total waste of packaging. I'm like no environmentalist, but even I at the time was going, they're only using half of what, it was double the size of the CD.
Tall, yeah.
No, not like a DVD. They were tall. They were long boxes. If you took a CD and put them two side by side, they were that long. The top portion carried the CD part. The bottom portion was there simply to raise up the top portion so you could flip through it through the rack. And they called them long boxes. Oh. And what you would do is you would grab the long box at the center and you would rip it to get it open. It had a wrapping on it, but you would grab it and you feel like a bad A doing it too, you know. You get your latest Rage Against the Machine CD, right? Ripping in the name of, you get that. So I worked for. That was really weak. I'm sorry. Gosh darn it. God, he goes out there and you go, get it back. It's a horrible joke. So I worked there for a while. And then I decided I needed to have a career, and I went to go work for it was a real estate foreclosure company, but I started in the mailroom, and then I worked my way up to a desk job, and then I became a field agent, to which one day I heard an advertisement for the Academy of Radio Broadcasting and decided to go do that. And I worked as a field agent, and then I also went to the School of the Academy of Radio Broadcasting. After I graduated from there, while I was still working, I went to go work in radio as an intern, and then got a secondary part-time job 3 hours away on the weekend, and slowly worked my way up to what you see today. That's how that's supposed to happen. You're supposed to always look forward and achieve and be working towards some other goal. Mm-hmm. You're not supposed to go to one job and then just hang out there and expect all the money and riches to come to you. It's fine if that's the life that you choose. If that's the life of mediocrity that you want to do and you can survive off of that, that's your choice. But you can't expect the government to step in and mandate that a business pays you a living wage when it's your decision to have stayed there in the first place. And Michael Osborne, who runs that McDonald's, is the quintessential example of how it's supposed to be done, especially at a fast food place. You want to make a living, a livable wage, and be successful working in fast food? You do what he did. 751-1041. More of the John Justice Show coming up on 1041 The Truth.